Come with me this morning to go and get some rotel dip. Actually, you ain't got to come with me. I already got it already. I'm finna make rotel for me and my family this morning. They don't want breakfast. They want rotel. So that's what I'm finna make. Yep. I was like, y'all don't want no grits and eggs and stuff? They was like, no. We want some rotel. And then one of them was like, they wanted some Doritos. So I just got some Doritos. So, yeah. I'm out here with all the early morning people. And people seem to drive hella fast in the morning. So it's times like this when I worked at the elevator work at the apartment. Cause now I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go upstairs and walk all the way up just to get home. I don't wanna do that. I wish I could let y'all make this rotel with me. But I think I'm about to show y'all a different way. I might even put this in the video. Alright, so basically I got diet, cranberry diet, pineapple. If y'all know I do have diabetes, so I can't drink regular stuff. I have the rotel stuff, whatever, and I got these Doritos. So I'm about to go ahead and cook the meat and stuff, and I'll show y'all that in a little bit. Alright, so I had this in there. I'm gonna do a little different today. I'm gonna just do that right there, and this right here. And I do have some other cheese too, I might do. Not really sure, but I'm gonna just do it real different and cheap today. And I'm also gonna put it in the oven too, because I've been working, so I haven't had time to really like clean everything or whatever. So let me go ahead and get the seasonings out really quick. I'm gonna be seasoning it with some chili powder. I do like to cook halal, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of cumin. That also gives you like the taco flavor. I have some garlic powder. I'm going to do some complete seasoning. And then a little bit of adobo. I think that's going to be it. Out of all that I have, yeah, that's going to be it that I'm going to do. I thought I had bought a taco seasoning packet, but I didn't. So I'm just going to do all of this stuff right here, whatever. It don't really need to be that much anyways, though. So I'm going to get back to y'all after I get that done. Alright guys, so I'm already seasoning my meat. Alexa, turn it down 5 notches. So I'm already seasoning my meat or whatever. The meat looks really good. I am also recording on my Samsung Galaxy S25. Everything looks good and clear, I think. So I'm really loving it. This is the kitchen view. I'm not going to show you guys the other stuff because I do need to wash dishes and everything like that. But everything is good. I ran out of pepper the other day. So yeah. Alright, and so I also wanted to show you, I'm still learning how to use the phone, but I also want to show you guys, all I'm doing is just basically just chopping it up like this here. My little thing had broke, but I still use it because, you know, I'm on a budget. When you have 7 foster kids and a boyfriend that's locked up in jail, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah. So I just mix it up like this here. You know, you drop some meat, you just pick it back up and put it in your pan. Unless you're rich. But if you're not rich and you like me and you know, gotta do what you gotta do for you and your family, and you put it back in there. And I just hit it up because I don't like thick chunks of meat or whatever. I despise that. I really do. So I just do that. And then let that cook. But you do that because you want to get all the meat brown. You don't want to have no pink in your meat. So that's why you do that. And if you're doing it like me and you're trying to record while you're doing it, of course you guys saw that the pan will move some. But that's okay. But when you have like big chunks or whatever, you just keep, you know, hitting it and it'll fall down. Yeah. These little big chunks right here, whatever, just keep hitting it and it falls down and goes smaller. And right now, I can't even show you guys what time it is. Everything is saying something weird, like the thing is saying press start. This is on preheat because the oven is on. So I can't even tell you guys what time it is right now. But I think it's about like, honestly, I think it's 8 o'clock. Because I just got from the store and I was looking at the time and I was like, wow, what time is the daycare open? Because it's the daycare right next to me. Alexa, turn it down 2 notches. Yo, Alexa be mad loud. Alexa, turn it down 2 notches. Yo, she be mad loud. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to add the stuff there. But I already put all my seasons in there. You basically season how you like to, however much you want to do or whatever. You can always section me too. I don't taste it because I just go by eye. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tomatoes in there, and then do the cheese and stuff and put it in the pan. Alright guys, so I already added 1 can. I'm gonna add another one. And I'm gonna just mix this up a little bit or whatever. I love to have a lot of rotel in my queso. I just love the tomatoes. So you just slowly just mix it up really slowly. And then after you mix it up or whatever and let it get like a little bit of the heat to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this pan. I'm not for sure what this is. I'm doing it that way though because, like I said, this, as you guys can see, this pan right here is not big enough. I literally got off work last night and have not really been to sleep like that. So I need to have, I need some time to rest. So I don't want to be doing too much. Because I added this one, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. This is, the store brand salt or whatever, but just add a little bit, not a lot. Because you guys know cheese is very salty. Cheese has a lot of salt in it. Okay. So because the oven's on, I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. So I poured it in there. Sorry guys. Can't really show you like I would like to, because it's hard trying to do it with one hand. Let me go ahead and open this cheese really quick. Alright, so this right here is Kroger brand salsa con queso. And to get all of it out, I'm going to do a little bit of milk. Let me do that real quick. Because I have one hand, I can't do, I have two hands, but I'm using one for the recording. I can't do too much. So I basically put the water and milk in here. I shook it up and then poured it all in here. So now I also added the Mexican cheese, the last little bit of the Mexican cheese that I had. Yeah, because that was just all that I had. And then basically what you do is you just, you just mix this all the way up. You mix this in and mix this up and stuff, whatever. Now, of course, it's not going to be hot right now because, everything is still fresh. But I'm going to put it in the oven for about I don't know, because this is my first time putting it in the oven, to be honest with you. I just seen it done like this, but this is the pan right here. Looks really, really good. Alright, so I'm going to set the, what I like to do, I like to set a timer for a few minutes first and then come back to it. So, Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes. Alright, so 20 minutes and we'll be back. So Alexa just went off. I'm about to go ahead and check it out really quick. Okay, so I do want to show you all really quick here. It looks really good. I'm going to just let it go for about 15 more minutes though. So I'm going to I turn the lights on again. I'll probably check it in the middle, maybe. But yeah. Guys, so it's 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, I think. Because I think it's going to give me what I want. It's kind of like, brown and stuff or whatever. I might just let it go ahead and finish out the way through. Now I'll turn it off after that. Alright guys, so it is sizzling. It looks amazing. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit though, just to see like is it. Yeah, it's kind of thick too, so that's good. Yeah, it looks amazing. So I'm excited to let everybody try it. You know, see what all they think. This is honestly an easier way to do rotel though, because that way you don't have to worry about, you know, like trying to stand over a stove and melt the cheese and stuff, whatever. You know, you can basically just put it all in there like that. But this looks amazing. Looks amazing. Better view.